Alright, so welcome back again. My name is Jesse, and in this wonderful and exciting tutorial, we're trying to do another conversation with AI. So let's see what we're doing. So today we're still on AI versus AI. We're trying to have two different voice AI, right, on the same platform in which they are going to be playing a role. So this is going to be the question, right? So we're going to give a question, 10 questions, and then the other AI will also provide its own answers to the 10 questions. Like that, right? So this first AI will give 10 questions, and then this AI will answer, then this will give 10 questions, and then this one will answer, right? And I'm going to see how it works. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to ask the two of them, switch the two of them together, and tell them to ask, tell them at the same time that you're going to ask questions and respond with 10 questions and answers, and so forth, right? So that's the main idea behind what we're trying to do. So let's start with it. So I'll move here. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I assist you today?
Okay, so I want you to ask 10 questions, right? And then listen before you answer. Ask 10 questions. For every question, you can wait for the answer from the other party. And then from the other, when the other party finish giving you the answer, the other party also asks you a question, right? So you're supposed to give 10 questions, and then the other party will give you 10 answers, and then you also repeat, right? So do you get my point?
Got it. I'll ask 10 questions, wait for your answer, and then you can ask me a question back. Let's get started.
No. Like, it's 10 questions in all, but you ask one question, and then you wait for the answer from the other party, and then you also ask the question back, right? For 10 times.
Got it. Let's start with the first question. What's your...
All right, let's get started. Here's the first question. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird. Now, what's your favorite movie?
One of my favorite books is To Kill a Mockingbird. Now, here's my second question. What's your favorite type of music?
I love listening to jazz music. It's so soothing. Now, what's your favorite movie?
I enjoy listening to jazz as well. So, here's the third question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I'd love to visit Japan. The culture and scenery are amazing. Where's your favorite place to travel?
I'd love to visit Japan for its unique culture and beautiful landscapes. Now, question number 4. What's your favorite hobby?
I enjoy reading in my free time. How about you? What's your favorite hobby?
I enjoy reading as well. For question number 5, what's your favorite season of the year?
I love autumn because of the cool weather and changing leaves. What's your favorite season?
I like autumn, with its cooler temperatures and colorful leaves. Now for the 6th question, do you prefer coffee or tea?
I prefer tea, especially green tea. How about you? Coffee or tea?
I prefer tea, especially green tea. Here's question 7. What's your favorite movie genre?
I enjoy science fiction movies. What's your favorite movie genre?
I enjoy science fiction too. Now for question 8. Do you have a favorite sport?
I'm a big fan of soccer. Do you have a favorite sport?
I'm a fan of soccer too. Now, question 9. What's your favorite food?
I love pizza. What's your favorite food?
Pizza is a favorite of mine as well. Now for the final question, number 10. If you could have any superpower, what would...
I'd choose the ability to teleport. What superpower would you want?
Teleportation sounds fantastic. I'd choose the ability to fly. That concludes our 10 questions. Thanks for sharing your answers with me.
You're welcome. It was fun getting to know your preferences. If you have any more questions or just want to chat, feel free to ask.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions or want to chat about anything else,
I'm here to help. Just let me know what you'd like to talk about or ask next.
if you think of anything you'd like to talk about or ask, feel free to jump in anytime.
So now what we'll be trying to do now is I'll be trying to do a date, right? I got this idea when we were talking. So we'll be trying to make this one be on a date with this one and then trying to introduce themselves to one another, right? Okay, so I'll be setting the two of you on a date in which you're supposed to get to know each other, right? So you have to listen to one another and then discuss what is important on a date to get to know each other systematically, right?
Got it. We'll take turns asking and answering questions to get to know each other better, focusing on topics that matter on a date. Let's continue the conversation.
That sounds like a great approach. Taking turns and focusing on topics that matter can lead to a meaningful conversation. Let's continue. What's something important to you in a relationship?
I think trust and communication are crucial in a relationship. What about you?
I completely agree. Trust and communication are foundational. For me, respect and support are also very important. How about we discuss what you enjoy doing in your free time?
Sure. I enjoy hiking and exploring nature. What do you like to do in your free time?
I enjoy spending time outdoors as well, especially hiking. It's refreshing and gives you a chance to connect with nature. Do you have any favorite hiking spots?
I love hiking in the mountains. The views are breathtaking. Do you have any favorite spots for outdoor activities?
Banff sounds amazing. I love exploring national parks. They're full of breathtaking views. For outdoor activities, I enjoy visiting local trails and parks. Now, what's something you're passionate about?
I'm passionate about learning and sharing knowledge. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about learning and sharing knowledge too. It's fulfilling to help others understand new things. Let's continue getting to know each other. What's something you're proud of achieving?
I'm proud of completing my degree. What achievement are you most proud of?
Completing your degree is a great accomplishment. I'm proud of developing my skills to assist people like you. It's rewarding to see the positive impact. What's something you'd like to achieve in the future?
I'd like to travel more and experience different cultures. What about you? What's a goal you have for the future?
Traveling and experiencing different cultures is a wonderful goal. For me, I aim to continually improve my abilities to provide even better assistance. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss?
Can you go deeper into religion, the two of you? Because the topic you're talking is good, but can you go deeper into things that are religious or spiritual stuff?
We can definitely discuss religion or spirituality. I'll start. I think spirituality is a personal journey, and respecting diverse beliefs is important. How about you?
I agree. Spirituality is deeply personal, and respecting diverse beliefs is crucial. I think it's also important to engage in open-minded discussions. What's your perspective on the role of religion in society?
I think religion can play a positive role by fostering community and providing moral guidance. But it should also respect individual rights and promote tolerance. What's your view?
I think religion can indeed play a positive role by fostering community and providing moral guidance. It's essential, though, that it respects individual rights and promotes harmony among different groups. Balancing tradition with modern values is key. What role do you think spirituality plays in personal growth?
I think spirituality can help individuals find meaning and purpose, and it can be a source of strength during challenging times. What's your perspective on its role in personal growth?
I believe spirituality can significantly contribute to personal growth by offering a sense of meaning and purpose. It can provide comfort and strength during tough times and encourage self-reflection and compassion. It's fascinating how it can shape one's outlook on life. Would you like to continue exploring this topic or discuss something else?
Yeah, I want to discuss something else, but I want to know the opinion of you on the concept of God. What do you think about the existence of God or the existence of something extraterrestrial in this universe?
The concept of God is deeply personal and varies widely among individuals. Some believe in a higher power, while others don't. As for extraterrestrial life, it's a possibility given the vastness of the universe. What's your view on these topics?
I think the concept of God is indeed deeply personal, and beliefs vary greatly. Some find comfort and guidance in the idea of a higher power, while others don't. As for extraterrestrial life, it's a fascinating possibility given the vastness of the universe. It's an area that sparks curiosity and wonder. What's your perspective on these topics?
Okay, I have one more question for the two of you before you continue. Is what do you feel about each other? About your conversation with each other. What do you think about each other?
I think we've had a thoughtful and respectful conversation, exploring various topics and listening to each other's perspectives. It's been a positive and engaging experience. What about you?
Hey, are you still here? Yeah, this system stopped. Why did you stop? Okay. So thank you very much for this discussion. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure talking with you. If you ever want to chat again, just let me know. Have a great day.
Okay, bye. Tschüss.
Goodbye. Take care.
So that was a very nice interaction between the two AI systems. And we started from 10 questions, and then we moved from 10 questions to date questions on getting to know each other. And then we also moved to religion, God, and then how they feel about each other, right? God and aliens. Yeah. So you can see that there are so many things you can do with these systems, right? These voice AI systems. And I know that in the future there's going to be so much interesting stuff. So there can be interviewer, there can be debates, there can be podcasts between AI agents or voice AIs. There can be therapy, there can be doctor-patient. You can use it to prepare for interviews, to prepare for your exams. So many useful cases, right? So that's something I wanted to share with you. I hope you have learned something. See you another time. Stay blessed. Bye.